cornerback position was one of the biggest concerns for the Detroit Lions during the 2024 offseason, but general manager Brad Holmes did an outstanding job strengthening the secondary. Strategic moves like trading for Carlton Davis, signing Amick Robertson, and drafting young talents like Terrion Arnold and Ennis Rakestraw Jr. in the 2024 NFL Draft have completely revamped the unit. If you're a Lions fan and excited for the season, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all the news, rumors, and detailed analysis. Let's follow the path to the Super Bowl together, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on the team's moves. Be sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos and become part of this passionate community that believes in the Lions' potential. These decisions quickly help fans forget the loss of Cameron Sutton, but some analysts, such as Matt Holder from Bleacher Report, believe there's still room for reinforcements. Holder suggests that the Lions should consider signing former Los Angeles Rams cornerback Ahkello Witherspoon to add depth. He points out that although the team has made significant improvements, the absence of Emmanuel Moseley, who is on the injured list, keeps the position under scrutiny. Witherspoon is coming off a solid season, defending 14 passes and posting impressive numbers in 2023, like a 48.1% completion rate and a 75.7 passer rating. His addition could be a huge gain for the Lions, especially in a season where the team has Super Bowl aspirations. In Week 1, the Lions' secondary already showed a strong performance against the Rams, and this group is expected to improve even more over time. However, adding a talent like Witherspoon, who could start if needed, will provide more security and depth for the team. If he's willing to take on a more complementary role, the Lions would have a high-quality backup ready to step into the starting lineup and keep the defense at a high level. With the Super Bowl on the horizon, any move that strengthens the roster will be welcome, especially at such a critical position like cornerback. The potential arrival of Ahkello Witherspoon could bring an extra layer of security and experience to a position that, despite the improvements, remains one of the most sensitive areas on the Lions roster. Having a player of Witherspoon's caliber as an option, whether as a backup or a starter if needed, would give the team more flexibility in game situations and stronger coverage against tough aerial attacks, which is crucial for a playoff run. Furthermore, the presence of veterans like Carlton Davis and Amick Robertson, along with the development of young players like Arnold and Rakestraw Jr., creates the perfect environment for the Lions' defense to become one of the most feared in the league. Imagine a secondary that can neutralize the NFL's top receivers, positioning the Lions as a standout team not only in the NFC North but across the entire league. As the season progresses, every detail matters, and ensuring depth in critical areas like the cornerback group could be the difference between a good defense and an impenetrable one. The Lions have already shown potential, but in a season with such high aspirations, any additional reinforcements that contribute to Brad Holmes' strategy will be vital. Ultimately, signing Witherspoon could be that decisive move that solidifies the Lions as a team ready to compete at the highest level. For Detroit fans, this is exactly what they've been waiting for, a team that can finally put the Lions on the path to a Super Bowl, something that has long been a dream for the fan base. As a Lakers fan, I see an interesting parallel between the Lions' approach to the cornerback position and what the Lakers have been doing in recent years in terms of depth and strategy. Just as the Lions are reinforcing a critical area to maximize their chances of success, the Lakers have also been constantly improving their roster in key positions, such as defense and supporting players, especially around stars like LeBron and AD. I know how crucial it is in a season with such big goals like the Lions have now to ensure there are no weak spots in any position. In the NBA playoffs, we've seen how a lack of depth can be a team's downfall, and I believe the same applies to football. If the Lions want to reach the Super Bowl, adding a talent like Ahkello Witherspoon would be like securing another experienced and solid defender in a team's rotation, something the Lakers always prioritize when seeking versatile players to complement their lineup. This idea that every piece matters and that success comes from covering all possible gaps is the mindset that helps turn good teams into champions.